Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our book, Mercy Watson to the Rescue by Kate DiCamillo. Last time when we were reading, what was happening? Yes, Mercy had run outside, and we think that Eugenia was going to chase her. How was Eugenia feeling? Yeah, Eugenia was mad, right? She was very mad. How is Mercy feeling? Yes, Mercy is very excited. Let's see why. Chapter 7. Eugenia ran toward Mercy. Mercy's heart beat faster. There was going to be a chase. Mercy loved a chase. She let Eugenia get very close to her. Oink, said Mercy, dashing away. Get out of my yard, shouted Eugenia. Oink, oink, said Mercy. She ran a circle. She kicked up her heels. No, pigs, allowed, Eugenia shouted. Oh, sister, said Baby, please be careful. A siren wailed. A fire truck pulled into the Lincoln sisters' driveway. Ned and Lorenzo got out of the truck. Do you think that's the emergency? Ned asked. Could be, said Lorenzo. Ned and Lorenzo sighed. You never know with this job, said Lorenzo. You're right, said Ned. You never know. I want you to think about what the setting is right now. What's the setting of this story? What's the setting? Yeah, they're in a backyard, right? They're in or a front yard. They're in a yard. Chapter 8. Ma'am, said Lorenzo to Baby, did you call the fire department? Oh dear, said Baby, I did not. But Eugenia may have called. Who is Eugenia? Asked Ned. My sister, said Baby. Is that her? Asked Lorenzo. The one chasing the pig? Yes, said Baby, that's her. Baby and Ned and Lorenzo watched Eugenia chasing Mercy through the yard. Lorenzo cleared his throat. What was the emergency exactly? Asked Ned. I thought I saw a monster at my bedroom window, said Baby, but it was not a monster. It was Mercy. Mercy? Said Lorenzo. Yeah, the pig, said Baby. The pig who lives next door. I see, said Ned. Eugenia does not care for Mercy, said Baby. In her opinion, pigs belong on farms. There's something to be said for that opinion, said Lorenzo. Ned nodded. Help! Shouted a faraway voice. Help! Help us! Did you hear that? Asked Ned. Somebody is in trouble, said Lorenzo. Let's go. All right, you guys, who's actually in trouble? Who's yelling for help? Yes, it is Mr. and Mrs. Watson. Chapter 9. Because remember, they're the ones who need help, really. They're the ones who are trying to not fall through the floor. They thought Mercy was going to get help, but she was going to look for treats, wasn't she? Ned and Lorenzo ran toward the call for help. They went into the Watsons' house. Help! Ned and Lorenzo looked up. They saw a bed hanging out of the ceiling. They saw Mr. and Mrs. Watson holding on the bed for dear life. We are saved, cried Mrs. Watson. Of course we are saved, said Mr. Watson. Mercy has alerted the fire department. She is amazing, said Mrs. Watson. She is unbelievable. She is a porcine wonder, said Mr. Watson. So, who did Mercy really call the fire department? No, no, no. Eugenia called the fire department because she thought she wanted to catch Mercy, right? She called them, but they think Mercy did it. Ned and Lorenzo ran upstairs. They picked up Mr. and Mrs. Watson. The Watsons' bed sighed loudly and crashed all the way through the floor. Boom! Mr. Watson looked at the hole where the bed used to be. Look, they got him just in time because the bed did go all the way through the floor. They could have fallen. Who remembers what this is called? This word that makes a noise. Boom. I've talked to a lot of you about it recently. Onomatopoeia. Good. I have always believed very firmly in the fire department, said Mr. Watson. As have I, said Mrs. Watson, as have I. From outside the Watsons' house came a squeal. Gotcha! Shouted Eugenia. What just happened? She said, Gotcha! What? Who? What just happened? Yeah, Eugenia caught Mercy. Maybe. We'll have to see tomorrow when we read the rest of the book. Tomorrow we're going to finish the whole book and we'll see how it ends. Okay? All right. Good job, everyone.